Welcome back, everybody, to Minor League Esports Week number 6. We've got some Foundation League action lined up for you next. My name, once again, is Grant CFO, and joining me once again is the one and only Gigabyte. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I'm ready to get this game underway here. We have the Express versus the Aviators in the Foundation League. Both of these teams, not doing so great. Express is currently on a 50% win rate, and the Aviators on a 35% win rate. And the Aviators, after a series of a couple depressing losses, I'm sure they're going to be looking to kind of turn the ship around, turn the plane around, I should say, and really get their season in a good direction.
Well, here's a notable stat for you. Darth Red Raider has actually ranked out into Academy League, so this will be his last match in FL, and Aviators are going to send him out on the mainstream. What a way to go out, first of all, but Darth obviously being one of the best players because he is ranked out, and Neo also finding themselves on the scoreboard. Take a look at the stats. We got Neo with 29 goals, that's 1.9 a game. Darth with 11 assists per game, that's 1.1. Saves is Neo with 15, 1 a game, and then shots, 60 from Neo, that's 4 a game, and that's actually more than the leader for Express, so we've got some strong stats, and Neo and Darth are going to be a strong pairing and going to make Express put up a fight.
Well, I'm certain Express is going to be able to rise up to meet that challenge. I just completely lost my train of thought there. Sorry, I had to do it. But the Aviators, they're good. We know Red Raider is actually a really good player, but he's moving up to Academy League after this. I'm not sure if his departure is going to negatively impact the Aviators. I'm sure it will, but they're putting him in tonight because they absolutely need him for this one. The Express are going to be a tough challenge. And if you ask me, I'm going to take the Express 3-2.
Well, I can't leave my boys hanging. I'm going to have to put Aviators on this one. I've actually been coaching them, so I think I put up a good effort for them. I'm really hoping that they're able to take things away, but we're going to look to get things started in game number 1. And while we do that, here's one last notable stat. Neo and Darth actually had a pass-play connection that made second on Play of the Week, so I'm interested to see if they're able to pull off something else tonight and send Darth out with a bang.
Yeah, let's see if they can pull off maybe a Play of the Week nominee. Just remember, folks, if you see a Play of the Week that you'd like to nominate, clip it. Hashtag Play of the Week on Twitter, hashtag POTW on Twitter, or put it in the appropriate channel in the MLE Discord. But we are off to the races here with the Express versus the Aviators.
Well, Express looking to start things off strong there, but Darth now taking this one to the corner. Gonna play it pretty quick here, get a pass maybe over to Neo. Neo commits for this one, sending the defender away. Terminator playing that one to the wall. Now Neo back for this one. It's bouncing towards that. Great clear from Darth. Good job so far. Anaz now back out to midfield, runs into Neo along the way, who's played this out to Terminator. Actually going to be able to challenge this one again, baiting the defender. Shots flying high off the backboard. Now Panaz pinches with Terminator. Hold on a second. Terminator. I'm giving up for now.
It is Terminator. You are correct.
Okay, but Neo now going to put this one over the top. It's going to go to the back wall. Darth now sending this off the lip across the field. Neo threatening in the midfield. Now looking to get the shot on target. Goes behind one, but Panaz able to get that one out of harm's way for now.
Panaz gets it past one. That gets it past Red Raider. And Neo can't get it. And that's going to be a goal for the Express as Panaz leads it off. And this is just an unfortunate series of events here for the Aviators. Don't know what happened with Neo here, but just a misread. And that's going to be a goal every time.
Well, Darth had the right idea, pushing forward for that, and Neo just wasn't able to make contact on the ball. Shouldn't be something to get too upset over. He's still got plenty of time left on the clock. Neo gonna play that one into Panaz by accident. Maybe lead this for Darth. He does. Playing this one down to the ground, looking to dunk. Putting pressure on is Darth. If Express can take advantage of that, hold on, never mind. They're not going to be able to. Neo, too quick, puts one in, and we got a tie game.
Yeah, Neo, this is just a great reaction here to this missed touch by Panas, and then he's going to put it right past the Terminator, who just gets flat-footed. Lets Neo just take it right by him, and we have a tie game.
Well, 3:41 to go on the clock as Panaz and Darth gonna find themselves in the midfield for the kickoff. Looking to 50 is Darth. Maybe a little bit of an early challenge there. Could have waited a little longer because Neo's back by themselves now. Terminator Gosh, that name is getting harder and harder to say every time. But Neo gonna try to play that one over the defender. Neo plays it back off the corner. Darth waiting in the midfield. Looks to 50 with Panaz able to do so. Keeping it down, but Terminator.
Okay. Repeat after me. Mini-ator.
Terminator.
There you go.
Terminator.
Red Raider, though.
Oh,
he's going to try and take this one through. Terminator gets the save. He's going to send it long. Neo demos Terminator. That was actually a really good move to prevent him from really holding that in the zone. And now it's up to Panas to send this one through. Out to center. Is Terminator going to commit? No. He recognizes he's beat by Red Raider. And he will go back and get the save. Not a great clear, though, and that's going to be in. Darth Red Raider.
To see it.
Good reaction to this not-so-great clear by Terminator as it bounces off the backboard. Panas can't get a touch on this one either. Coming in around the side might be a better option for the future.
Maybe Darth hunting for a play of the week as well. Almost kind of a pretty flip little thing going on there, but Aviators finding themselves in the lead. Now on the kickoff is Terminator and Neo. Panas playing a little safe here. Gonna backflip, baited out by Darth. Playing patiently on the ground. Great play. That's what we like to see.
Yeah, this is just a great reaction here by Darth Red Raider to a missed touch by Panas, and then just tips it over to Terminator. And that is going to be a goal every time. So just before halftime, we have an Aviator lead by 2, 3-1 over the Express. And so far, the Aviator really looking to rise to the challenge.
Yeah, but here's a bump play from Express. Now Panas gonna have a bit of an opening, but Neo's gonna capitalize. Not on the open net yet, but Terminator not able to get back. But Darth's gonna have a shot here, not able to find the target. Panas now whiffs all across the field. Could be dangerous, but Express finally send one away. Darth looking to make the clear, maybe a 50 with Terminator. Not gonna happen. Hunting for no one in net are the Express, but Neo plays it out to the side wall. 50 back in is Panas. Now Darth looking to commit for this one. We're gonna play it back instead. Wait for the shot. Oh, unfortunate whiff. Express closing the gap.
Yeah, Terminator. This is a really great shot to the back post. Darth Red Raider was not quite positioned well. He was already flat-footed, had to turn around, and then that's never in a situation where you want to be doing donuts in your own goal. You're going to get scored on every time like that. Terminator puts it through, and now the Express start to close the gap. They charge forward. Panas, no boost. Tries to flick this one over Red Raider. Red Raider gets a nice 50. And Neo tries to put this one on an open net. Terminator with a great save.
Oh, wait, here's
back.
a breakaway.
Darth Red Raider is not quite back there.
Ooh.
There he does. He gets back there in time. And Terminator will have to let this one go. No touch by Darth Red Raider, and that's going to allow the Express to keep up the offense.
Uh-oh, Neo misread that one, and Darth's going to have to make up for it now. He sends that to the corner, cut off by Terminator, but a great 50 by Darth. Collects the boost. Terminator's got none left. They're going to have to make a save here or go back for a second pass out to Neo. Maybe looking for a bump is Darth. Not going to happen. I'm not sure where Panas was, but what the heck? Found themselves in net. Neo going to make a save away back into his own half. Accidentally making contact with his teammate. Not what we want to see, but there's a 50 keeping that one out of the goal for now. Time winding down. Aviators trying to hold on to the lead or extend it here. Oh, pass not going the right direction. Neo sends it back to the midfield, trying to get it over Terminator. Not letting it happen. Express shutting down the Aviators as they try to create space. They got to stop playing corner ball. We talked about it in the last match. You can't just send it up and over. You got to look for infield passes. You got to look for backboard passes. Or, I guess you could keep trying because here's corner ball happening. It almost works, but it doesn't work 100% of the time. Got to get more creative, but Darth, almost an insane redirect.
Terminator, he has been an absolute MVP for his team, and what a dunk! Terminator puts that one in, dunking out Red Raider, and that's going to be a 3-3 with 35 seconds remaining. We are in potential golden goal territory here as we go down into the waning parts of this game. And for a first game, it's definitely not disappointing.
Not at all, but Neo gonna save this one off the kickoff. Not letting his head hang too low. Yeah, you let a shot go in. It's not the end of the world. So looking to keep their composure are the Aviators, but there's a shot from Panas. It's gonna ring the crossbar. Neo almost owned goal, but actually redirected it, threw off the attacker completely. Neo looking to get that flip in, not gonna make the connection. Looked to demo Terminator on the way out, but Darth sends a pass to no one, actually. We might have overtime here. Great clear from the Express. We do indeed have overtime in game one.
So 3-3 here. We're Who's going to be able to capitalize on this first? Panas just lets it go. He goes back to get boost. Maybe thought Terminator was pushing up on it. Now Terminator does finally after an Aviator mistouch, and Neo sent this one back into the Express zone. Panas off the wall. Darth Raider, no touch there. Are the Express going to capitalize on this? Does get a flick. Panas is going to go chase it up. I'm not sure what he was going for there. Terminator trying to push this one past Neo. Neo shot on goal. And the Express get punished for their cheat up. Neo takes the win for the Aviators.
Well, great comms all the way around. Darth probably calling that one on the mid-line, holding possession, then got beat, rotated back, and then capitalized on the mistake from the Express, allowing them to take game one. Great job by Aviators. They're doing a great job.
Yeah, they came back, and the Express, they presented a real challenge for them in the end, and they came out with the first goal as well. But the Aviators, they stepped up, and they got it done in overtime, just when they clutch needed to. However, there are still some troubling things about how they're playing. The Express, they do seem to be outspeeding them a little bit. The Aviators having some mechanical problems, and some of the reads just aren't great. So, when it comes to the Aviators, they still have improvements to make. However, the Express, when it comes to them, their defense is just not great right now. They're being beat up by the Aviators' offense pretty consistently.
Well, I'm actually going to correct you there. You said their defense isn't great, but look at that. 7 shots on the board for Express. So, doing a great job. 10 shots rolling in from Aviators. Express were able to hold down the fort, but not for long enough. They took it to overtime, and then they let a shot get by. They got punished for their mistake. So great job from the Aviators as they look forward to game 2. But Express, keep playing how you're playing, and we'll see how it fares out.
All right, well, moving into game 2 here. Both these teams will be joining in here momentarily, but I do still want to see some improvements from both these teams. We know it's Darth Red Raider. He's about to rank out to Academy League. Congratulations to him, by the way. Claps, claps, claps. But I want to see him performing a bit more for the Aviators here. We know that he can do a lot more than he's showing. He kind of needs to take the lead of this team. Neo's not about to rank out, so he needs to kind of take front. He needs to kind of take front man and really get stuff done.
We'll see. There's Darth trying to take front on. But Neo going to be able to carry this one over, hopefully getting this clear out and keeping the Express from making the shot, but they've double committed now. Neo has a bit of space to work with, looking for a pass over to Darth. Not going to make the connection. Panaz pushed in, getting that pressure rolling for Express. Now back out to Darth. Great pinch kind of thing off the wall there, but Panaz, great pass to Terminator. Not going to find its mark. And Terminator crediting the save. Neo's got a shot here off the back wall. Can Darth capitalize? No, he cannot. Now Neo's got to race back in shadow defense position. Great cutoff. Able to keep it out of the way here. Preventing Express from scoring. Darth sends a booming clear out. Panaz off the whiff. Neo could have hung back a little bit longer there and maybe get a better boom, but not going to matter as Darth getting physical. There's a flick from Neo. Clean as all heck.
You know, it's really looking like Neo is the MVP of this team here. Darth Red Raider not performing, as well as his teammate, but Neo is just off to the races here. But if he's popping off, I'm sure Darth Red Raider is fully capable of popping off as well. He's playing that second man back in midfield, waiting for the ball to come back. So always good to have someone playing that position. And Neo's off to the score, and Panas flicks it by the last remaining defender, and that's going to be the Express tying up.
Well, Neo couldn't have positioned much better there, but Panaz going to return the flicking favor for the Express here. We've got tie game once again in game number 2. Terminator 50s with Neo out to the side, getting another touch is the Express. Looking to get this off the wall, send it back in, but one thing I've been noticing, a little weakness from the Express. Oh, hang on a second. I was going to get there, but it rang the crossbar. Oh, no, the curse. It's so common in the Aviators. We all have it being on the team. The woodwork, it seems to get to us more often, and it happens here in game 2. You hate to see it. They've got to regroup, though.
Well, the Aviators, they fly too high.
I guess
so. You only go so high on the top shelf before you just ping that backboard, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Neo, although that's a great 50, Terminator can't get it fully out, and Panas is able to finally take it away from Darth Red Raider. And the Express once again controlled the offensive push here. Terminator shot off the backboard.
Off the back
looking
wall.
for Panas. Panas can't clean it up. but Terminator still has offense. He's going to try and push it through the corner. Can't get it past Darth Red Raider. Panas takes the shot. Both Aviators commit on that one. That might be an opportunity for Terminator to come up and take a hold of this one. He's not going to get it. He's going to get beat out by Darth Red Raider. Neo shot. It's going to go wide. Tries to put it back to center. Looking for Darth Red Raider, but that's just going to go back to Terminator, who carries this one back forward.
Neo gonna find themselves on the next rotation as Panas plays this one away to the corner. Neo catches this one down, looking to carry it out. He's got Darth almost waiting back, but Panas, I think one thing for the Express here, they've got a little bit of mechanical issues here. It's not something you can fix in the middle of the match, but maybe playing a little bit more safe and being a little more reactive to those whiffs and all these little errors that they're making. But a great shot from Neo and a great save in return from Terminator. But now a whiff, what I was talking about, but he's able to get the bump luckily there, get it by Darth, and now Neo left all alone. Great carry over the top, and what a save from Neo, saving the air dribble.
Almost put through by Terminator. Now Panas puts one back to center. Terminator's gonna look to potentially dunk out Darth Red Raider here. He does get it away from him. Has to carry it around. Neo now is going to get it to center. They both commit on that. Panas went up for the shot as well, but Terminator now forced to kind of rotate back. Neo doesn't get the touch he wanted. Now the Express is going to be able to challenge this. Panas can't get it through. Neo, wrong side of that one to try and do anything with it. Panas beats out Darth Red Raider, but Darth Red Raider able to get a 50 on it at least. Panas, opportunity, open net, off target.
Oh no! Panas tried everything they could, but couldn't find the accuracy. Now both Express on the back foot, off the pass, over to Darth. Terminator whipping again, and now Darth's gotta save this one. Oh man, Aviators gonna lose the lead here, 2-1 Express.
Terminator, no touch there, but Panas is able to flip this one over.
Oh.
Darth Red Raider just waits a little bit too long to go up. He gets flat-footed and then is unable to get up to it. So we have a 1-goal lead for the Express here. We saw how that turned out last time.
Yeah, Darth put all their momentum out the window by pressing on those brakes, and it just stopped him. He wasn't able to get up to it, and that cost him. But Neo, looking for the dribble plays. It's something that could work if you can outplay this Express team. It's gonna work really well. I mean, I know that sounds obvious, but these dribble plays and these controlled plays, being so patient, is working out well. Terminator not gonna be able to get this one, but Neo comes in with the shot, and Aviators, they found the equalizer.
With 44 seconds remaining, they do get it done. Darth Red Raider couldn't put that one on target. Panas tried to get it out, but Neo reads that touch very, very well and puts it in. And that'll be a 2-2 here, 44 seconds remaining, potential golden goal territory. Express,
yeah, and
Terminator, looking for backward. Great save by Neo, but Panas still has an opportunity. Darth Red Raider on the backward, chips it back out to center. Neo gonna look to chase this one back up. Panas is the last man back. Now has to go up for this one. Backward save, awkward, but he gets a hold of it. Raider, not able to put that one past Panas. Panas not able to dunk out Neo. Opportunity for Red Raider, not able to put it on target as Terminator had no touch. Both the Express double commit on this one. The Aviators could finish it right here with a good shot. Raider off the backboard to Neo. Neo, shot, goal!
Well, maybe call it Caster's curse. Darth got it across. He tried to line it up, but recovered so well. And then Express, we've seen it so many times throughout this game. They're double committing. They've got to get their comms up to speed and not put two men forward. If you're going to save the ball, if you're going to go for it first, you got to communicate that to your teammate. The ball's going to die here, and Aviators are going to take a 2-0 lead in the series.
Well, the Aviators, we're seeing that they are able to break down the Express defense pretty well. At this point, I think that the Express are just not able to keep up with the Aviators. The Aviators, sure, they're still getting some mechanical errors, and the Express are consistent on their touches. It's just that they're leaving it out there for the Aviators. They're letting the ball out there way too long. They're not challenging when they need to be. And the Aviators have moved to the point of outspeeding the Express, which is exactly the kind of thing you need to be working on at this Foundation League level. So it's good to see some good fundamentals coming out from these two teams, Aviators especially on their challenges and speed, and they are getting it done very well. The Express, they need to kind of speed up their act and really pressure when they have a window open to put it through.
Yeah, and Aviators coming through with 9 shots. It's kind of funny, you jinxed it. You said Darth Red Raider, because he's ranked out, I mean, that's what we expected, him to be the star player, but maybe Neo has his turn at ranking out because 9 shots and 3 goals, he carried Darth. So it's like I said, it's a strong pairing to play here for the Aviators, and it's working out well against Express, who've got those double commits happening for them, and then also on top of that, you know, just mechanical errors. We saw it when Aviators played patiently. Darth rotated around, Neo waited for Terminator to flip on his back, make a mistake, and then send it downfield, and it's just all working out for Aviators.
So I'm seeing a lot of new people in the chat here. Welcome to MLE Esports. We are on a match point technically, but we do still play all 5 games. It is a set of 5. And this is the only time these 2 teams will play this season, so they're kind of playing for all of their own own goal.
Well, we were talking about comms being in a little bit of an important factor here. Neo thought about going for it. Hang on, what happened here? Oh, Darth on the flip back. Okay, that's what happened. That's just unlucky. You hate to see it.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. But as I was saying, while the Aviators are currently technically on match point, we will still play all 5 games here at MLE. But the Express are looking to try and come back here, but they're not going to be able to do it with shots like that. And Neo will put it in off the cleanup, and we have a tie game once again.
Well, Neo with the 1-2-3 between himself. There's one. Oh, hang on. Wait, was it? Yeah, it was a 1-2 to himself off the back wall. Great control, just taking it all by himself. Like I said, I'm surprised he's not already an AL, but we'll see how the rest of this match goes on. If Darth needs to push up, then maybe do so. In fact, there he is right now, sending it away to the wall. Panaz gonna whiff this one. What we talk about, always so dangerous for the Express. Aviators could capitalize at any moment and send another goal in. 4.5 minutes remaining. Darth up the pass from Neo. Okay, Aviators, where'd this come from?
Well, this is great to see here. I was just about to say, considering Darth is the one who's about to rank out to Academy League, it's really nice to see Darth Red Raider kind of taking a more proactive approach in this game. That's what I want to see him doing. But he's just kind of sitting back and letting Neo be the point man, be the chaser. And you know what? If you have a solid man back on defense, Neo can do whatever he wants up there, as long as you're rotating correctly. So it's great to see, even at this level, the players are starting to figure out what they're good at and how exactly they fit into their team. Oh, Darth Red Raider almost managed to put that one on target. Neo now drops this one down. Fanas, great clear. Darth Red Raider, I'm not sure how advisable that shot was. This one's going to go high. Terminator tried to put it above Neo, but Neo just got above him. Darth Red Raider off the backboard. This is an open net for Neo.
Oh.
Not going to be on target.
Oh man, Neo's found the post more than the net in a couple of these games. And I mean, obviously it doesn't go too well, but Darth looking to send up to the skies. Actually a pass off the back wall off that touch, but Panaz sending that one far away. Neo to the side wall. Express now finally got themselves some offensive pressure, but they gave it up off the double commit from Terminator. Now racing back. Express, they've got to keep it out, but Darth not able to find this one in. Neo tried to make up for it, but now Express, they've got an open net, not able to find the wall shot as Panaz, but Terminator now putting an assault on to Aviators. This is some speed coming out from Express that we weren't seeing before. Shot off the post. Can Aviators keep their cool? They can. Darth Red Raider sending this to the wall, giving them some breathing room, maybe looking for a pass or a demo. Neo, but blocked away by Panaz, but Neo able to race back and try to defend this next shot. Drop down to Terminator, off the crossbar again. Who's hired the woodwork?
You know, if the Express had been paying a bit more attention there, they would have realized that Neo was up a bit too far, and they could have capitalized on that very quickly had they challenged Raider a lot sooner. But now instead, the Express are caught out of position, and that's going to get put in by Darth Red Raider. So the Express, they need to see, and they need to kind of learn to read their opponents, and when they are going to be able to put a shot on target. And actually, like that one, Terminator chips this one up, not able to get the rebound. Darth Red Raider and Neo both commit on that.
So I think I'm seeing the key factor that the Aviators have over the Express. They've got the calm nerves. They play so patient. Oh no, Panaz panicking on the goal line. Like I'm saying, Aviators, they can play so calm. And like this, Neo, just calm and collected, up in the air, floating over. Panaz tried to get it, but they panicked on the goal line. didn't get their flip, and Aviators are up by 3 goals.
Yeah, Aviators definitely showing up here, and it's looking more and more like they're going to take this one, but it is just after halftime, so you never know. Anything can happen in Rocket League, but it's definitely not looking good for the Express here, as the Aviators just seem to have their number. Now, as I was saying, Neo needs to be a bit more mindful of when he is the second man, and he needs to not push up too hard when he is. So, as this is Foundation League, and these players are just learning at this level, they're playing with a lot of coaches, and they're just trying to learn the ropes of the game. That's my suggestion for Neo, is be more mindful of where your teammates are.
Yeah, but Pana is also, on the other hand, on Express, having so many problems mechanically, but Terminator able to get this one away, demoing, but Neo said, no, you don't get to take out my buddy. I'm going to get a little bump on you, set you out of position as that one's flicked up high in the midfield. Darth going to have to wait this one out off the shot from Panez. Maybe play this one for Neo. A little risky there. Yeah, there it is. Capitalizing on the mistakes is Express. They've closed the gap just a little bit, 2-4.
They do still have hope. They keep the Aviators within sight, but unfortunately, Neo just charged up at that one. He does seem to be a bit more aggressive of the 2 Aviators. Maybe that's why Darth Red Raider is holding back so much, is because he's letting Neo play to his strengths. But
For
Neo,
sure.
he needs to be mindful of when he is the last man back.
Well, in that case, though, it was Neo's ball, but failure to communicate in comms, it cost them. Neo knew it was his ball, but Darth failed to communicate that probably, and then they conceded a goal. But Terminator looking to put some more pressure on, but now Neo's got control, plenty of space as well. Express need to push up on this, but sending it to the ceiling. Maybe Neo trying to set something fancy up, get that play of the week that him and his teammate made last time. But here's a whip from Darth Vader. Express, can they capitalize? No, it's a pitch over the top, and Terminator overshot it. So tragic to see.
He even had time to. He could come up along the side, chip that one out to Panas. But I guess that's one of those things that you just don't think about at this level. A direct pass. Instead, he tries to get it to center, and it just ends up going south for him. So what a bump by Neo. That's not something you think about at this level either.
Ooh.
Neo, that's a great touch. Not able to get it on target, unfortunately. Now the Express are going to have to book it to try and reclaim this 2-goal deficit. Neo able to clear that one away. Nas not able to dunk him out either. Terminator, that's not a great touch. Instead, it ends up being a doink over to his own wall. Chips it over Darth Red Raider, trying to get a pinch back into center. Is able to get it to Panas. Panas, not a great touch, and that's basically going to allow the Aviators to take this game, and they will. So Aviators will take the series in 3, but the question is, how far will they continue to go? Will they take this one further into a 4 or 5 win series, or are they just going to leave it at 3? It's all on the Express to determine that. And the Express, they need to be getting their correct touches. It's all mechanical for them now. They're starting to challenge the Aviators where they need to. Now they just have to get the touches correct.
Absolutely. That's the biggest thing for Express. If they can't make the touches, then how are they going to make the goals, and how are they going to create opportunities? Excuse me, my webcam has just crashed, but we will get that up and running. But, you know, Aviators, they're so calm and collected. They're able to capitalize on these mistakes. Here's the webcam. Maybe. Nope, it's not. There it is. Okay.
Yeah, Grant's webcam does seem to be down a little bit there, but yeah, the Aviators, they need to start capitalizing a bit more on the Express's failures too. The Aviators, that was a lot more close than it should have been. It does seem like the Aviators are starting to improve over the course of the series, and they really need to learn how to kind of shore up their own problems and take advantage of where the Express are making mistakes. Because they're making loads, they just need to figure out where they're going with them.
Yeah, and the one thing for each side is mentality. Keep your mental desk space clear. I don't care if you've won, 4 games. They can still come back and take a game off of you if you let that get to your head. It's just a thing that can happen. But if you're Express, you got to also keep your mental desk space clean. You've lost 2 games, so just brush it off and get back on track. See if you can take down this Aviators team. And we're about to see, as we head into game number 3, who's going to be better at the mentality game.
I don't know, but the Express, they have nothing to lose. They might as well try to go for broke here. So they might as well switch up their strategy a little bit, see if they can beat the Aviators in that manner. And because what they're doing right now is not working. And that's an example right there, that missed by Terminator, of what I was talking about. They have to get their mechanics under control.
Darth looked for a demo on the way out, but able to avoid it is Terminator. Neo passes to nobody in the midfield, but Darth tried to read that one. They will. And now Panaz gets a great clear back towards the net. It looks to be wide. Can Neo get to it quick enough? They can. They actually kind of baited in the defender unintentionally, now carrying it out to the midfield is Neo. Not going to be able to find the pass. Darth's going to have to wait back, but Terminator now looking to get it over the top of two. They do so, but Neo gonna be so quick to rotate back. Neo's been quite the star player so far. So quick to get back, so quick to score goals, but Darth looking to shut me up for a moment here as he passes to himself off the back wall. Didn't happen though. Gonna have to retreat instead. Still scoreless.
Terminator, that might end very quickly here though, and yep, you cursed it.
Take it back.
How do you feel?
I did. Not so great, but hey, Terminator, great job. You know, Neo wasn't able to make it back, caught him off guard, maybe a bit of a double commit. I didn't quite catch it, it just happened so fast. I wasn't even paying attention. It was like, oh, goals happening, okay.
Yep.
But
so the Express capitalized on an Aviator mistake. Now Neo, perfect person to be up here to try and challenge this. Terminator puts it on his back wall, actually beats out his teammate Panas, who was coming up to try and get it clear on that. Now Neo sends it back in for Red Raider. Red Raider, now he's going to try and put it over to Terminator, but Terminator gets a nice little flick there to get it away from him. Neo goes up and gets the touch. He's going to try and get the goal here, all in his own too. Trying to flick it over to Terminator. Not going to happen. Terminator gets it away from him. Back upfield. Panas. Not able to get the touch. This is an open net for Aviators, but Darth Red Raider, I feel as though he might have shanked this one.
Pass.
Neo trying to get the shot, but it's going to go high, and Panas with the save. We play on here 1-0.
Darth Red Raider and Neo trying to create themselves a little spot to do what they do, but now Darth finds himself on the back half of the field. Luckily not whiffing here. But Express, they're retreating back so quick. They're not even like letting themselves have a chance. But here's a pass out to Neo. Neo committed. It's an open net for Express. Not realizing that they were last man back was Neo, but this one could go wide. Neo with the save. Great speed to get back and save himself from humiliation there.
Yeah, that could have gone very bad for the Aviators very quickly, and that kind of brings me back to my point. Neo needs to be mindful of when he is a last man back, because he was definitely last man back there, and he did not realize it.
Oh, shot rolling off the post for Aviators. Once again, Aviators first coming in as usual, but Neo gets a demo on Terminator. Could be an opportunity for Darth. He gets the shot. Panaz didn't make contact, and we've got a tie game.
Yeah, Panas, no touch here. This is what I was talking about with the Express. Their touches need to be there. They need to get them. Otherwise, they're going to keep missing those, and the Aviators will take advantage. So 1-1 game here. 2:18 remaining. As the Express look to get some offense going. Neo, great save. Back over to Darth Red Raider. He's going to wait out as he was being beaten by Terminator there all day long. Panas out to center. No touch by Terminator. Darth Raider, open net opportunity. He will get it past one, but Terminator is there to keep the control of it. And now the Express have full control of this one in their own zone.
Well, I've noticed a quick change, super subtle, but that time we saw the same situation where Darth and Neo double committed on the near post, but that time Neo pushed and Darth communicated, I'm leaving this. So great job there from Aviators. They fixed one thing that could make them stronger here. As Neo fires a shot off, this time avoiding all the woodwork, places it up for 90. Aviators 2-1.
Yeah, great placement and great reaction by Neo here to recognize Panas didn't get the touch he wanted, and then Neo just put the top left corner. Perfect placement, perfect reaction. Great job, Neo, for that one.
Yeah, that's about as close as you can get to the woodwork without actually hitting it. Great shot from Neo. Don't even think I could hit that if I tried, but this one's floating back in. Down for Darth, who plays it patiently. What a save from Panas! And another one from Express. Neo, he gets it in! Enter the Matrix. Neo has scored.
Yeah, Darth Red Raider. That was almost put on, but that was a great save by Panas. Neo was able to come up and get a hold of it in the end. But that was just persistence by the Aviators there to push that one through. Now the Aviators have scored 3 unanswered goals against the Express. Now Terminator trying to make that an answer. Trying to push it by Neo and Darth Red Raider. They're both flat-footed. He has an opportunity, but he puts it right into him. Unfortunate there. And no touch by Panas. Darth Red Raider is going to be able to put this one in for free.
Maybe?
Almost. No, he waits on it way too long. and now this will just get sent back by Neo, who tries to maintain control of it. Panas for Terminator. Terminator with the shot, but Darth Red Raider with the save. Now less than a minute remaining. Aviators still with the 1-goal lead.
I've got my hands over my head. I can't believe what we're seeing. We thought Darth had a runaway on the open net. Wasn't so. Then we thought Terminator had one, but now Neo's gonna have one. Oh, what a flip there. And Darth actually stole it from him. I think that's the game and series sealer for Aviators, but we do play all 5 games. Oh, wait, that's a pass and a half.
Yeah, we do play all 5 games. That's a pass and a half there. Darth Red Raider ends up catching up with it from the pass from Neo. So Neo seems to be really great on the passing and offensive game, but like I said, he needs to be a little bit more mindful. But when he's up there, that is his strong suit.
Absolutely, but Terminator almost getting the dribble around the outside or onto Neo. But Neo gonna send one. Oh, and that might be another one. It is 5-1 Aviators.
Yeah. We might be seeing a Brazil coming our way. I might end up taking a trip back down to South America tonight.
Could be. But, I mean, hey, Neo, great power, capitalizing on Express, being too far pushed up. It's just, it's dominating at this point. So, this is game 3, right? Correct me if I'm wrong.
This is game 4. This is game
it
4.
is?
Yes.
Okay, so Aviators, they've already taken the series, and they're looking to make it 4-0, which, I mean, it's obviously on the minds of them because Darth's going out tonight. Oh, Neo looking maybe for the bump. No, instead receiving the pass. It's kind of interesting to see. It's kind of a toss-up with Aviators, whether or not they go for that demo play or if they try to make a pass happen. Now, I think at this point, being 4 goals up, you got to try something fancy. And there's one off the back wall. Ball's still in the air. Will Panaz keep it up? They will. Over to Darth, but Darth doesn't have the boost to get to it. But what a dominant display from Aviators in game number 4, looking for the full clean 5-0 sweep, which they really need here on this losing streak.
Yeah, it still won't put them to even on their season, but it will put them to 22 and 23, which is kind of exactly where they need to be. Or correct me if I'm wrong, I think I have the right record. But it'll at least put them close to even. I think there'll be 1 game deficit. So that's exactly where the Aviators need to be. No matter how you look at it, even if they end up losing this 5th game, it's still going to be a real boon for their season. But they need this next win to really put themselves in a good position to potentially challenge for a playoff spot.
Yeah, just stole the words right out of my mouth. Trying to get into playoffs for sure. But man, this time 10 shots split between the Aviators. There's a lot more well-rounded, but still Neo playing up and Darth just holding down the fort in the backfield. Panaz, you know, not getting any shots, letting Terminator play up, but I don't think Panaz can be the brick wall that Darth Red Raider can be.
No, but Panas, he really had a lot of missed touches here, and he's not the only one on the Express that does that, but he needs to focus on that specifically. And yes. Terminator, you could see that he was trying to cover for him on that one. Panas was having a really bad game on this one specifically. And you can see the Terminator was trying to cover him, but there's only so much you can do. And Nas had a couple really, really bad missed touches there. Hopefully, he comes back and recovers for this game.
Yeah, well, right off the bat, Panaz with a great kickoff, making that contact in a strong way. Gonna lead this for Terminator, who plays this one off the corner. It's already a game changed for the Express, playing a lot quicker. But Neo looking to push this one down. They do, and Panaz with a whiff. As I said, I might have jinxed it, but Darth can't find the shot. Once again, woodwork coming in handy for the Express. Panaz gets bumped by Neo, sending it up for Darth Red Raider. Didn't read it that well, but Terminator not going to have the speed to get there. Neo matching the speed of the defender, but now stuck on the ceiling. Darth plays that one out to Panaz, who sends it back in. Neo should have a booming clear. Indeed they do. Terminator stops it for the time being. Neo stealing the boost, but getting demoed for his efforts. Now Darth playing it off the lip. They've got to hold down the fort, this time up front. We'll see if he's able to do it. But he's actually going to pass back to Neo. He's got a shot back in. Terminator by themselves right now, but Darth found themselves awkward. Great recovery to keep this pressure rolling.
Darth Red Raider now, he's going to try and take this one through on the backboard. Was looking for something flashy there. Terminator gets it past them both, but Darth Red Raider is going to be back in time. He's able to put it into his own corner to at least delay the push by the Express. Does chip this one out. They both commit on it. Terminator is going to be the last one back for the Express now. But Neo's challenging this one hard. He was coming up for that one pretty quickly. Terminator can't get it past Darth Red Raider, though. And he's just the man holding down that midfield and chips it in over Panas as Panas gets flat-footed, doesn't react in time, and the Aviators have a 1-goal lead.
Well, hats off to Darth Red Raider for that control. The pass to himself, clean shot, 70 or 67 miles an hour. That's just great performance there. But, you know, Neo got away on that drive there. He got away with pushing forward his last man back. It should have been a goal for Express, but Terminator just wasn't able to capitalize it. So Neo certainly getting away with a mistake there, but there's a shot in from Panaz. Neo able to clear that one away, or now sends it off the wall, maybe for Darth. Actually going to follow it themselves. Actually sat on Panaz there, but Terminator floats one over the top. Can Darth get back in time? They cannot. I mean, they did, but they whiffed it. This time it's Aviators with the mechanical mistake.
Yeah, unfortunately, as is the nature of the Foundation League, Darth Red Raider. No, actually, wait a minute. I think he ended up getting a touch, but Terminator dunked him.
Oh,
so, ooh, that was actually pretty cool there. I thought it was a ghost touch, not sure. But
yeah,
either way you look at it, the Express end up putting that one in, and now we have a tied game. So at least look good to see the Express are still challenging for this one. But I think the oppressive offense of the Aviators is really going to cause them problems here. And is Neo looking for something cheeky here?
Oh, he is.
Back down to center. Darth Red Raider's shot is going to go high. But both the Express challenge on it. Neo, opportunity. He will put it over off the crossbar. Red Raider, no shot though. Panas gets it out. Now it's a scramble back for Neo as Panas gets the miss. And that's what I was talking about earlier. Panas needs to be able to get those touches when he is the last one there.
Neo making an interesting choice there to push up for a demo, not following it. Darth Red Raider nowhere in sight, but a whip from Darth. Could be a shot from Terminator, but Neo reads it well, keeping it away to the corner. Now trying to maybe set up an air dribble, but flipping instead. Darth, great 50 off of the Express. Great bump from the Express, now back out. Neo finds himself awkward. Great recovery, able to just get a small touch, throw off the Express. But Darth sends one back in, looking for the shot. Oh, it's a fake! Can Neo be there? No, they cannot. But Panaz able to get that one out of harm's way. Aviators, they're looking for the 5-0 sweep, but they gotta get a goal on the board before Express do. But Express are pushing downfield now. Terminator with no boost. Great clear away. Panaz, not the best of touches, but keeping it on the mid-line. Kind of important. Great bump from Express. Neo committed. Like you said, he's got to be more careful and more mindful of when he's last back and not push up. Wait a little longer. Stay grounded.
Terminator able to get that one away from Neo. As the Express look to get offense going here, but Darth Red Raider is able to recover that one. Nas, that was almost a really bad touch there, but it ends up going over to Terminator. Darth Red Raider now carrying this one over. Gets it over Panas. Picks up the midfield to pick up some more boost. Trying to flick it past Neo. He commits on that one. And now Red Raider has to be the last one back. And he does take it away from Terminator. But barely. Neo has to be a bit more careful about when he commits.
Neo gets a great shot. Fantastic control off the wall there. But, you know, Neo committing up for that. It looked like Darth was trying to create a pass play opportunity. But Neo just wasn't able to find it quick enough. Not able to find the shot, but there's another one. Neo this time backing off. Very smart play. Turning the wrong way there, putting themselves awkward, getting the touch, throwing off Express, something that they've just been kind of do. They get all over the ball and get this one away, but 45 seconds, the shot from Express goes off the post. Can Terminator? No, they can't get it. Neo clears this one away. Could be a breakaway for Aviators if they're able to do something with this. They do. They get a boom downfield. Express, they've got to be careful here. They've got to get this clear. They do. Now it's back on Aviators half. The pressure is on. Terminator looks to get that one by. Not going to happen. Darth with a demo to open things up. And now Neo going to take it slowly. Maybe looking for Darth. Somehow, Express, they've got to be quicker to challenge these passes. Pass out to the midfield. Darth's up for it. Not going to find it, but pressure's still on. 10 final seconds, but Panaz opens things up. Terminator now. Off the lip, Darth with a dunk. If the ball stays up in the air, this could be super dangerous for Express. As Neo gonna whiff this one, but Panaz looks to send it away. We've got overtime.
Overtime indeed, 1-1. I believe this is actually our first overtime of the series, and well, last one as it is Game 5. This goes up the wall. We know that the Aviators are much more comfortable with this ball in the air, as is their namesake. Neo chips this one back. He's looking for Darth, I believe. And Darth does come up and capitalize on it. Terminator not able to get the touch. But no! That's not good! Oh, that one almost cost them dearly. But now the Aviators still have the opportunity to push this one through. Darth Raider, no touch. But Nas, that's an open net. If he can get it back in time, he does get it over Neo. And that's the Terminator capping it off. And the Express, they won't get swept at least, but they do get 4-1'd. And the Aviators, they're still looking good here going into the latter part of the season.
That was a ghost touch on my screen. Darth cleared it, but, well, servers, they'll do it to you. But don't hang your head too low, Aviators. You got a 4-1 victory. Well played indeed. GG's all around. Express walking away with a win, you know, not going away empty-handed, but man, what a performance from Aviators. Darth Red Raider was your last FL match, and what a way to go out on a 4-1 win.
Well, he sends them off pretty well, especially as the Aviators are still in their hunt for a playoff position, and now they'll do it. But the Express, that's really not good for them. They were in an even better position, but now going down 4-1 in this series, that really, really hurts them. So they will for sure be looking for revenge next week. But the Aviators, good for them. Good for Darth Red Raider to send them out in such a positive way.
Yeah, well, that's going to conclude at least this series, but don't go anywhere. We've got more exciting action lined up for you for the rest of the night. We hope to see you there.
We have some action coming up here actually right now.
Oh.
Before we go to intermission here, we have our play of the week for week number 4 to announce for you here. We have that all lined up. Let's check it out here. I'm not entirely sure which one it was. I know there were a bunch of really good opportunities for this week on week 4.
Well, I mean, I have spoiled a little bit. We know Neo is on there somewhere, but you'll just have to find out where. Check it out.